Here with U.S. defenseman Steve Jahelka after an 11-9 loss to Canada in pool play action at the U19 World Championships. Steve, I guess this game, back and forth, you were down a bunch early, rallied to force OT, took the lead in OT, and then they eventually, scored the final three to win. What about the swings of emotion in this game and the atmosphere here?
Atmosphere is crazy, packed crowd. It's exactly what you think about when you're playing Canada, and trying to make this team as atmospheres like that. A couple bounces went their way. I think most importantly we need to look at ourselves. We're going to figure out tonight what we did wrong and we could have done better, and also going to think about what we did do well on defense and offense, coaches, everyone included. And, it's definitely not the last time we're going to see them, and it's important just to be positive and going forward and just not harp on it, just fix all the stuff we need to fix.
Defensively early on, they came out, they were, playing a slow pace, throwing it around. Is that something you expected, and how did you guys kind of deal with that?
We knew they were going to take the first shot, the best shot they had. They're notorious for just holding the ball. So we knew, the first possession was 5.5 minutes. They score on a play that could have went either way. It's exactly what we expected. I think we shot ourselves in the foot a couple of times, beat ourselves, and that could have been the difference in the game. So I think defensively, overall, we're happy with the time possession they had, but there's definitely a lot of things we can work on. And I think everyone needs to go home tonight, just look inside and see what they can do better, and then as a team, we're going to move forward.
But you guys, come back to tie it, and Tucker ties it, and you guys go up by one in the OT. It's not sudden death, so just how tough was it to close that team out, and kind of what happened there and later in the OT?
I think, they got a goal. We took a penalty. They put two in, and they did a good job stalling the ball at the end. I think the most important thing to take away from today is we're down the whole game with little time possession, and we persevered through it. Right before we left, Coach Pressler up at Bryant told us that you don't try to keep adversity out, you welcome it, you deal with it. I think we welcomed adversity pretty well today. Unfortunately, it's not our day in the last 4 minutes of the game, but we got England tomorrow. We're certainly not taking them lightly, and Iroquois 3 days from now, and that's another big one. So we need to learn from this loss, but we can't do all of it.
All right, thanks a lot.